What's up guys, how you doing? So today we're gonna be talking about Tibet. Tibet is basically Bastion with a shotgun that has like a flash element to it, which is kinda underwhelming. I think that Tibet needs a buff, actual buff, or even a rework, because Tibet has a hand pistol just as Bastion did, and the sad part is that it's not even automatic, which means that you gotta tap fire and tap fire and tap fire, which means that you are going to be a lot more inaccurate with your shots. So inaccuracy is going to be a big thing for you, just like how Bastion was. But the thing is, his gun was automatic, so it was quite manageable, even though it was still trash. So your two stance, your first stance is with your pistol out like Bastion. The second stance you have the shield out, and the pistol does 19 damage. I mean, if the pistol was like, it's not automatic, but it did like, let's say 32 damage, or even let's say 40 damage, it was a revolver instead, this would actually be welcoming. But the fact that the gun is a semi-auto pistol is just underwhelming in my book. The flash, which is the shotgun, the KS-23M shotgun, it says 8-meter radius, but I'm not too sure if the game itself has bugs, or the developers didn't accurately measure in game what 8 meters would be. But it definitely not 26 feet. It definitely does not flash someone and stun them, whatever, in 26 feet. Definitely not. And it's not even close to that, in fact. Probably 10 feet. But definitely not 26 feet. I've been looking at some of the meter radius or some of the effects and stuff, and none of these things are accurate when it comes to the length, the meter length. It's not really accurate. So I've been shotgunning people, but only from up close, and flashing them. But what's flashing anyone if you're not gonna be able to finish them off anyways? The pistol doesn't do enough damage for you to be able to even finish off someone. It's just an annoying kind of gameplay it brings, and teamwork is not really a thing in Cali, but everybody is usually for themselves, especially if you're from the US and you're on the Russian server. I mean, no one can understand what they're saying. You yourself cannot understand what the person is saying, and there isn't even any what do you call it? There's quips. It's where you can tell people follow me, or something like that, or stop here, or what. There isn't enough of that in the game for you to be able to talk to people efficiently, you know. So it's kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. Actually, I'm gonna put a clip inside that, but where I flashed the person how much time trying to kill them, and it took me so long to get one kill out of these guys. It was too annoying. Sad to say, but you won't see any more gameplay of Tibet from me. I don't think I'll be able to play more Tibet gameplay, because Bastion was actually annoying. Because Bastion, if you understand Bastion is the type of character you can only really win as Bastion against newbies or people who don't really know how the character work anyways. So imagine having this and then having Bastion, you cannot win Bastion as Tibet. So I don't expect you to win any other character that have explosives or stuff like that as Tibet. The nice thing about it is that he can run faster. Whenever he shields 2 or more people, he can literally run very quick, which is actually pretty nice. And he can shield these people for a certain amount, which I do not have in my UI. It doesn't say, but I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably 30% or something like that. If it's less than that, then it's still kind of useless. But the people has to be in the radius, 6-meter radius, and then you can shield them, and then they can move up to anywhere without having to be close to you. But he's just not acceptable. He needs a rework or something. That's just not good. Having basically a replicant of the same character and making it worse is kind of annoying. I mean, the speed is nice. When you shield someone, the speed is it's amazing. having that speed. Whenever you shield 2 or more people, you can run fast. But running fast is not everything. You need to be able to kill people, you know. And there's this thing where everybody basically goes one direction and like one assault flanks every single body, which is kind of annoying. With Tibet, you have to do the same thing. You have to spend some time with the characters. Watch this. Nothing. It brings that kind of gameplay that just kind of annoying. It's annoying gameplay, man. And I'll put the gameplay where it was annoying to kill them at the end, but I'll just put it there. Just annoying. I don't know. I mean, as I said, I won't be playing this character again, ever probably. So unless he gets a rework, because that's just annoying. Trying to be able to be accurate with this guy, stunning people and stuff, when the game is a lot different than the devs think it is, because I guess they don't play it enough. You see what people like to do and what people don't like to do. People are not really teaming as much. But we'll leave that conversation for another day. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't.